Hi everybody, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we're going to be touring a beautiful, modern, one-bedroom apartment located in Ciudad Las Canas, Cap Cana. It is located in a building called the Lofts. We're going to be seeing the entire building, all the amenities it has, and of course, everything you can access from here in Cap Cana, and of course, enjoy that as well. So stay tuned and let's go check out the apartment. Built in 2019, the Lofts at Las Canas offers access to Cap Cana's top attractions, including Juanillo Beach, Happy Beach Club, Los Establos Equestrian Center, the Marina, and of course the Punta golf course. And guys, we're now arriving to the building where the apartment is located. Before we actually go to the apartment itself, I wanted to mention that the building, of course, is extremely secure. We do have this intercom system right here. So for example, if you're visiting somebody, you can always call them up by their apartment number, and there's a phone in every apartment so you can actually let people in the building itself. These doors are always locked, so you cannot go in unless, of course, you are given permission by the people upstairs wherever you're visiting. So there's always a lot of security here. And it's good to know, of course, that not just everybody can access the building itself. And guys, we're now in the apartment. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how beautiful this apartment actually looks. So as I was mentioning earlier, it is a one bedroom only, but there's so much space here, compared to a lot of new builds that are, of course, coming in the near future. This building, as I mentioned as well, is about 5 years old. So back then, again, they used to build a bit, slightly more spacious apartments. But again, depends on the building itself. So this apartment has about 1,022 square feet in total. And again, one bed, 1.5 bathrooms. So it does have that guest bathroom. That is, of course, very convenient when you have people over. So to start off the tour, let's check out this beautiful kitchen. So you can see that it's actually very, very spacious. And it has this island in the middle, which actually has an integrated dining table as well. So it kind of serves both purposes. And overall, it's very, very spacious, as you can tell, right? So a lot of new builds do not have kitchens of this size at all. But myself, personally, I really like a big kitchen. And here you definitely have a lot of space to cook. And again, you have this beautifully integrated dining table within the centerpiece of the kitchen. Now guys, overall, just to give you a bit of a background, the Lofts is a building that is very, very popular in Cap Cana. It does tremendously well with long-term rentals. Everybody wants to rent in this building because, many reasons, most of which, of course, is the space, because most of these apartments are much more spacious than other newer builds. And another reason is because the quality of construction is really, really good in the Lofts. So yes, as you can tell, everything is very beautifully done. And that's why everybody really wants to either buy here or rent here. And it's not so common to find these apartments on the market. And when they do come out on the market, they're much pricier compared to the other units on the market. So guys, the apartment comes fully equipped, fully furnished, just like you're looking at it now in the video. Everything is beautifully done, and you really do not need to do anything except, come and start using the apartment and start enjoying it. So it does have all the kitchen appliances, and also right here is where you'll find the washer and dryer. So it was integrated in the kitchen, but it was also kind of hid with these paneling. So you wouldn't really know that it's there, but it's actually located right there. And from what I can tell as well, that all the appliances look relatively new. They're all in very good shape. And that's, again, something I was mentioning about the Lofts. Most apartments here really look like they're brand new, even though they're 5-6 years old, right? So everything looks really, really well taken care of. And guys, moving on to this area right here, this is exactly where the guest bathroom is located. So again, when you have people over, it's always useful, to have the guest bathroom as well. Of course, so they don't go to your private bathroom within the bedroom. So that is located right here. And we'll now move on to the living room so you guys can check that area out as well. And moving on to the living room, the living area of this apartment, it has this beautiful, very comfy couch. Here we have, I think this would be probably a 65-inch TV right there. And from here, you do have a view to the balcony, which we're going to see in a moment, which is actually very, very spacious as well. So every area of this apartment definitely doesn't feel like you're in a small space, like you sometimes does happen in some of the newer apartments, but all of this feels super, super spacious. And guys, coming out to the balcony itself, you can tell already how spacious it actually feels. So it's great to have your morning coffee or just as a place to additionally relax, of course. What I really like about the balcony as well is the views it has. So it does have a view of the beautiful landscaping that the Lofts has. From here, you can actually see the reflection pool in a little area here, which is the gym and a little spa area that they have. And in the back, we're going to be seeing later I'm going to show you in the video, the gorgeous, gorgeous common pool that they have. But from here, you have that oasis of nature really that you can just look at all the time and of course, enjoy and relax. And guys, entering the bedroom of this apartment, you can see that we have a king bed right here. So again, very, very spacious and still, you know, on the sides of the bed, you do have 2 nightstands and it does still feel like there's a lot of space to walk around. And here there's actually a window. So again, lots of natural light on this side as well. I forgot to mention, I believe this is actually a corner unit, so we do get that extra privacy anyway. But yeah, it's nice to have a window here as well, where you do have a view of that reflection pool, and of course some more natural light is always good to have. Here next to the bed itself, we actually have a walk-in closet. So we do have quite some space here for storage for your clothes, of course. So it's not very common to have a walk-in closet in, you know, smaller 1-bedroom apartments, but here, of course, since this is a more spacious design, they did put a walk-in closet here as well. And of course, right next to it, we have an ensuite bathroom right here. So what I really like about this unit, again, units when they're done this way, that the closet is separated from the bathroom, because in a lot of designs that I've seen, you kind of get to the bathroom through the closet, which is, again, not my preference personally, so I like that they're separated here. Now guys, less than 30 seconds walking distance, we're now arriving to the beautiful common areas of the Lofts, of the building, the Lofts. This is one of my favorite common pools pretty much in all of Cap Cana. Naturally, there's so many beautiful ones, but this is really, really well done because this whole lounge area is also very spacious, right? So you can see you have a lot of areas, a lot of sitting areas right here. And again, all of them have a gorgeous view towards this spectacular pool that the Lofts has, and a little hot tub on the left side as well. So again, besides that, we have a lot of shade lounges, so you can take some sun, but there's also shade from the palm trees themselves in the back. We do have a barbecue area right here as well. And if you come this way, we can actually see that there's even a bar, a built-in bar that they've done right next to this lounge area. So again, beautifully, beautifully done. You can definitely, you know, come here with friends and whoever's visiting you and kind of enjoy the time away from the beach. In the shade, it again feels very breezy within a lot of nature. And right next to this area as well, which we saw from the balcony itself, there's a gym right here. So of course, you can even work out with the view of the reflection pool, or just go to the pool and get some laps done there. And And guys, I also wanted to quickly show you that this apartment does come with one parking spot, which is actually fully covered. It's not underground, but it is covered, and it also has a locker. So it has an outdoor locker where you can store your stuff, of course, when you're not using the apartment, or if you're renting it, of course, you can use this extra storage space right next to the parking spot. And guys, we have reached the end of today's tour of this stunning one-bedroom apartment in the Lofts, Ciudad Las Canas, Cap Cana. If you guys would like to see more information about this apartment or schedule a tour, make sure to reach out to me via email or WhatsApp. And for information, the listing, price, and everything else, you can also find that in the description box below. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you would like to see more of these videos, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you guys in my future videos. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.